Heroes in Motion is an initiative of the Pilates Method Alliance. Here are some highlights of 2014. The Movement Strategies Education course was taught in 12 cities and prepared 140 instructors to be affiliated with Heroes in Motion. In Phnom Penh, Cambodia, there is a rural clinic outside of Phnom Penh that serves amputees who were injured in landmines. Dorothy Leung has a Heroes in Motion affiliation. She's a Toronto-based Pilates teacher and a registered kinesiologist. Balanced Body donated a motor, movement on the roller, to Dorothy for use in the clinic. And here she's at work with a client who's working on his stability and also his strength and mobility of the shoulder girdle and his hip joint. Dorothy also teaches the physical therapists Pilates principles so they can use them at work with their clients for their movement programs. Here they work on thoracic rotation. Back to movement on the roller for upper body strength, shoulder strength, and also balance, activating the anterior and the posterior oblique sling systems. San Antonio, Texas is the home to University of Incarnate Word School of Physical Therapy, where Dr. Amy Wagner and her colleagues provide pro bono physical therapy services in the state-of-the-art Pilates clinic, where they are a Heroes in Motion model site. Bethesda, Maryland is the home of the Walter Reed National Medical Center. And here you see one of the clients who's at work on the orbit. He's activating all of his deep abdominal area in conjunction with the pelvic floor and in conjunction with the area that stabilizes his spine. It's not easy being on 4 casters. Copenhagen, Denmark is the home of the Danish Wounded Warrior Project, where the soldiers come for gratis sessions with the Pilates teacher at the studio in Denmark. And here you see one of the soldiers at work on standing thoracic rotation. Another one of the soldiers demonstrates the stability sling supporting his head, stabilized by 2 purple springs on the trapeze table. He shows cervical mobility while keeping upper, middle, and lower thoracic area level and steady, showing the Pilates principles of concentration, control, centering, and breathing. The movement on the roller also supports pelvic stability and hip range of motion. You can see that this soldier has a loop above his knee and just below his knee so that he can use the resistance from the motor cord. In London, 3 different Pilates studios collaborate in offering services to members of their community. Singapore is the home to the Pilates Studio A Moving Body, where Audrey Dakota and her colleagues collaborate with a national program of Project ABLE using their Heroes in Motion affiliation to provide movement services to those who are becoming able. Former Secretary of State George Shultz is a big fan of Pilates. He encourages embassies around the world to support the Heroes in Motion project. For additional information, contact PilatesMethodAlliance.org, the Heroes in Motion section.